Hello everybody, we are on our way. We are in Oklahoma City, fixing to go pick up a load that goes to North Carolina. It takes me by the house for the weekend, so we are killing it. Those of you new to the channel, you're going to ask me, what's that intro song? Well, the link to that intro song is in the description box. You can go click it and listen and watch the video for the whole song. This is the Idiotic Ramblings channel. We like to just turn on the camera, driving our big 389 Peterbilt across America and do idiotic ramblings. So thanks for joining in. If you have not liked or subscribed to the video as of yet, please subscribe to the video. It really helps me out a lot. Surprisingly, 70% of my views of my videos are not subscribers. You know, we have a decent subscriber base. 70% of the views do not subscribe. So please click the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to go over here to some place and get a really cool machine. At least we hope it's a cool machine. They act like it was a very expensive machine, and it was one piece, and it weighed 900 pounds. And it went exclusive use of the trailer. And what that means is that it's probably a real small piece, doesn't take up a whole lot of room, but they don't want it LTL because they want it taken care of. LTL freight gets offloaded, reloaded, offloaded, and reloaded, and gets rather abusive during the process. So they hire exclusive use, which they pay truckload rates, not LTL rates. LTL rates will be a lower rate because you can haul multiple picks, multiple drops.
On Santa Fe Avenue and then take the freeway entrance in 650 feet.
I guess this Volvo just wanted to park in the road down here. Oh wait, that's not the road, that's the gas station. Pardon me there, Volvo. This is the road right here. And a rough one it is.
600 feet, take the freeway entrance on I-35 south.
So anyway, there you go guys. We'll see you over here at the pickup. We'll show you our cool machine. It better be a cool machine. It might be a time traveling machine or something. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? If we could just time travel ourselves home. You know? I was gonna let that pickup out, but he would have hesitated too long. I would have missed my light. Alright, we'll see you over here at the pickup. Okay, we got her loaded up. Just one massive little bitty tiny piece. Takes up about 4 feet of floor space. We got a value of $125,000 on it. And so they wanted it shipped all by itself. So we will ship it all by itself. We'll show that to y'all here in a little bit. But it's the same as going empty. So we're going home, the same as empty. We're gonna get out of here. That was low range, trying to come out of low range, going in a second. We missed it. Didn't really miss it. We just didn't get it. Alright, so we're going to call the broker, let them know we were loaded, and we're going home. See ya. Well, good morning from the North 40 truck stop here at exit 126 in Tennessee. Spent the night here and took a $5 shower. Love this little truck stop. I always find a parking spot. Showers are $5. and usually free coffee. If not, they charge you $1.06, I think, for refill. So much better than going to the petrol and paying $18 to park, and then $1.50 something for coffee. Blah blah blah. Anyway, did our pre-trip this morning, and now we're going to go home and get this baby on out of here. I need to make a video about the cost of operations. Catch a little bit of flack, not a lot of flack, just a little bit of flack on this 2018 3.9 Peterbilt being cheaper than my used paid for truck. I think guys are not understanding and comprehending that. Oh, I can go buy a $35,000 truck, do an end frame on it, and I spent half the money as you did as $180. Well, first I didn't pay $180 for this truck, but they're missing the whole concept and ideal of the situation. See that finish line truck wash across the road? We made a video on those guys the last time we were here, and they now have some polishing. Then they got one of those machines to do your wheels. I'm not sure if they're doing tanks and everything. I know they got that stinking little machine, but they're doing polishing now.
0.2 miles.
If you guys need your junk polished, I probably won't get my junk polished there, but they do offer polishing. So yeah, I mean, I think they're misunderstanding the concept. We'll save that whole argument. Let's roll this window up. Wind noise probably getting you.
Take the entrance to the left on I-40.
We'll save that argument for the video where we can show numbers and back it up. I'm pretty sure I can pull the numbers on it. I've got all of last year's data recovered, and all of last year's data was with this 2018 Peterbilt. The problem is that last year's data is on Fogline software, and then the 2016 data would be on the Landstar software. But we can get a pretty good baseline for the numbers, you know. But on last year's numbers, everything I bought for this Pete,
50 miles.
which is chrome and lights, is labeled as maintenance, because I had no maintenance on this truck. So we used that toward maintenance, you know, for tax purposes. We threw it toward the maintenance account. But it'll still give you a really good idea, even with all that. And you guys have seen everything I've done to this truck. So even with all of that, it's still a lot cheaper than that paid for truck. So like I said, we'll save that argument for the day that we have the video. And this thing's just a monster. Did y'all see how easy that was getting on the big road? Holy smokes. Got 161,000 miles on this old girl, and she is just coming alive. I mean, it's like, wow. You know, I thought 80 or 90,000 when they got broken in, but about 80,000 miles, I actually experienced a little bit of a power loss, but that has since long gone. It is like, she's a mean, lean machine now. It's like, holy cow. Oh, there's with some cat guys. Oh, that thing ain't no match for my C16 or C18. Yeah, you're probably right. This is a 15-liter engine, carb compliant motor, which is choked down a little bit. You know, if I wanted to take it and take the, you know, it's like taking a car and putting open headers on it and a big cam and a supercharger. Yeah, there's your difference. You know, that would be equivalent to me taking all this carb compliant crap out of this truck and running open exhaust on it, and it would just be, you know, then we can compare apples to apples. But you're not comparing apples to apples, you know. For a carb compliant motor, this is probably the biggest, baddest engine there is in a carb compliant engine. So I'm glad you guys are happy with your cats, and I would be too if I had a C16 or a C18 cat, but I do not. I have a X15 Cummins, which in my opinion is the biggest, baddest carb compliant engine in production today. Whew, I tell you what, we are on the warpath this morning, are we not? Holy smokes. But anyway, we are going home somewhat clean. All we have on here is bugs. A little bit of road spray yesterday from some rain, but we look good still. And that's all that matters. You got to look good, come on. And today so we're going home. We might hit around a rainstorm going home. If it'll do, it's okay. It's okay, like somebody said. It's a work truck driver, and I drive it like I stole it, and I beat the far out of it on a daily basis. Anyway, so there's that. Trying to decide if I want to get out in the left lane and pass Mr. JCT or not. Currently got the cruise set at 68 miles an hour, and let's go ahead and step on out there. There's nobody behind us. It's a wonderful, beautiful Saturday morning, low traffic. We're going to go up here and hit 840, do the ski jumps around 840, and then we're going to go north on 65 about a mile and get some fuel in this beast and take her home. So yeah, beautiful. There's still no one behind me. He's like, oh, you left lane, truck driver. Let me show you something. Ready? You ready? You ready? Watch this. I'm gonna mash the gas. We're in the gas right there. Come on, we're in the throttle. This is somewhere in an undisclosed location in Mexico. We're gonna get around this JCT truck while we're over here in Mexico. That's how you do it. Beep, beep. We'll get back in the right lane where we're supposed to be. Even though Mexico really doesn't have any laws to say. Oh, there you go. All right, we will see you guys back over here in Tennessee, back in America, and we'll get some fuel in this old beast. Okay, don't tell my boss man, but we're going to go out a route. Yes, sir. We're going to get on 65 and go north. Find ourselves. I just don't know which lane I need. I don't think I've ever done this before. I probably need the left lane. We're going to get back over there. No, it looks like both of them go north. Sweet. Alright, we're going to go north to the TA and get ourselves some fuel. That's the truck's transmission making a noise. It does that all by itself. That is the dropping a half a gear. So I said, oh, what's a half? How do you drop a half a gear, driver? Yeah, one day we'll get into the inner workings of an 18 speed. Holy smokes. Someday, I think we'll call this thing a 21 speed. Well, I gotta get up here and get this thing, get the bugs cleaned off this windshield. Come on. This thing is like a mean machine, buddy. I love it. You got 900 pounds in the wagon. 900, all the way from Oklahoma City to Statesville, North Carolina. 900. So we killing it, man. They have a flat on their camper. Unbelievable. Who would have thought camper tires go flat? You'd be amazed how many campers sit around people's yards 2 or 3 years, and all of a sudden they say, oh, I'm going to go on vacation. Hook it up and go to Florida.
On this road for 5 miles.
They don't have a clue that their tire is already shot and dry rotted. So anyway, so there you go. We just got off 840 on to 65 north to go 1 mile out of route. Well, it could be 2 miles. To get some fuel here to TA. Because when we leave the house on Monday, we might run around the old Coy River and the Nantahala River Gorge to get to North Carolina instead of going up to Knoxville on 40. I don't you know? Maybe. Maybe not. I had lots of idiotic ramblings to share a while ago, but I just cut you guys to break. I was listening to John McCain's funeral services today. So, yeah, I need some more coffee. Well, guys, the SD card camera froze up as I got off the ramp back there. I don't know. Anyway, just took the battery out of it, reset it, and now we're out of here. You guys missed it all. You missed all the fun. You missed all the fun. Come on. Scrubbed the bugs off the windows, but that was nasty water. All we did is got rid of the bugs and created streaks. So we heated up our biscuit, fixing to have our breakfast, and gonna go back to Rooster cruising to the house. We'll be there in about 2.5 hours. Take our 900-pound load up and down Mont Eagle, and
300 feet, turn right on Piansville.
We won't video that because we catch a lot of flack
640 feet.
over that process. Yes, sir. We'll stop right here on red. Red. We stopped. Nothing coming. We're gonna go. Tennessee, we can turn right on red after stop, unless otherwise posted.
500 feet. Take the entrance to the right on I-65 North.
What I want to do that for? 65 North. Look at that thing smoking. Where's it going? I don't know where it's going. We're gonna go 65 South. Because we're going to outsmart that stupid thing. I want to see where it's going. I just can't tell where it's going. You gotta touch too many buttons on it, you know. Anyway, this light's red, so we're going to stop. Because in Tennessee, red light means stop. When you're going straight.
600 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
Or turning left.
5 ramp to Huntsville.
So there you go. Educating you guys on traffic signage and laws. I don't want to get busted for running another stop sign. I do that on occasion. Sure do. I will see you on a bit. We have heavy traffic on 24 today. This 24 through Tennessee is becoming more and more treacherous and more heavily traveled all the time. There's currently a 45-minute delay before you get to the 59 split over in Chattanooga, which seems to happen every single time I come through here. That happens. That's a little curvy stretch of road, and these guys out here just driving too fast, all bunched up, and like we are here. So just increase your following distance, kick back, and relax. Because nobody is going anywhere. It's like this guy here in this Ford Platinum. He's going to try to pass people on the right. Where are you going to go, dude? And he'll go up there like that little yellow van up there. He's been trying to get around that Prevost bus forever. And they get over and they cut over and they cause that left lane to jam on the brakes, you know. Like that poor old truck driver just got in the left lane up there a while ago because a big truck got on the ramp, got on the big road, and now he's trapped over there because people in cars are stupid. I mean, you know, I don't get it. Unbelievable. So anyway, slow truck up ahead, and I was running the left lane there for a while, but cars behind me getting ticked off, even though we can maintain the flow of traffic, you know. We're going to attempt to get back in the left lane. Don't know if it'll be possible or not. Did it. Hammer down, boys, hammer down. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, we are back. As I was saying, I was listening to Road Dog Trucking Radio Show. And this guy, and he reminded me of a story. You know, when I made that video going down the backside of Mont Eagle, I know a lot of guys don't watch all my videos, which just amazes me, because when I find someone I like to watch, like, say, Super Trucker Dan or Indiana Jack, well, I never miss an episode, and I always watch them all the way through. So I'm well tuned in to their lives, you know. On everything they're doing, where they're going, where they're being, where they came from. But anyway, that reminded me of that story I mentioned when I was going down Mont Eagle. When I made a mention I lost a job. I didn't get the job driving that grocery company, which is how I got into trucking. And the safety manager, he went out on with me on my road test, and he failed me and said I would never make a truck driver. I was unsafe, you know. Well, here we are 2.5 million miles later, and we have never touched a car, and a car has never touched us. So take that, Mr. Safety Director. You know, sometimes you want to call and say, hey, oh, by the way, you said I'd never make it. Well, anyway, so never count someone out, man. You know, it was just political crap, that's all that was. But anyway, it's a long story, but I just think it's kind of funny. He said I would never make it. I never made it with him, so I had to leave and go over the road with Ozark Motor Lines because of it. So anyway, and then about, I don't know, a few years later, that company went out of business anyway. They got sold to another grocery chain, and a lot of them lost their jobs. So there you go. Anyway, so we're going to try to get this jalopy up Mont Eagle today. So she'll pull the mountain with this 900-pound load. So anyway, that was just some idiotic ramblings. That wasn't quite the in-depth story I had thought I was going to tell, but that's all we got. So there you go. See you. Well, here we are going down Mont Eagle. Everybody said, oh, hey, he owes nothing. Yeah, look, this guy right here smoking his brakes. I got over here in the middle lane to go around him. Yeah, he's smoking them good. Speed limit's 45 and I'm doing 45, but I got over here in the middle lane to get around him. And about to get run over back there. It's all about gear selection, man. I ain't going down this hill without touching the brake. Of course, I got an engine brake that is phenomenal. But even driving that Volvo right there with the D13 in it, it's got a fairly decent engine brake. If it just selects the right gear, that's the guy right there that's about to run over me when I was coming down through here. Nobody understands the speed limits on this mountain. I made that one video and everybody gave me a lot of flack over it. Hey, hill ain't nothing, driver. I never said it was. Just clearly stated the facts. Facts are the speed limit is 25, 35, and 45, depending on the weight of your vehicle. Today, my weight of my vehicle is about 36,000 pounds, I think, and some change, maybe 37,000. So my speed limit for today is 45. That's exactly what we are doing. The maximum allowed speed limit for a truck on this mountain. But it's called a hill. It is not a mountain. It's a hill. They call it Mont Eagle Mountain. But for all you West Coast guys, we'll call it a hill. He's down there checking his brakes. Roll on, dude. Everybody, they can smoke. I guess they smoked them coming down, so they'll smoke them and they'll stop and check them. That's your big mistake right there. Roll on, let them cool off. You stop and they don't cool off, and then they blaze up. I did it when I was a rookie. First time I smoked, I stopped, got out to check them. Right here's the kind of rain squalls I like on riding a Harley, man. Just enough to get you wet, you know. And then it clears right up. Happens a lot in this part of the country. Just enough to trash your fresh wash job. And, you know, it keeps the truck wash people and car wash people in business. Job security. Alright, so anyway, there's more idiotic ramblings. Holy smokes. Enough of that. Well, we are on one of our favorite little detours again. Not sure what the problem is this time. I'm sure it's another big truck in the median or something. You know, maybe we'll see it. CB's not saying much about it, but it's been here all day, so it's got to be a big truck. This stretch is becoming notorious for that. But anyway, this stretch will be the Interstate 24 east. And it'll be west of Chattanooga. Out there, 24-59 split. It's becoming pretty famous for wrecks and crap, you know. Yeah, down there's a slowdown right there. See, I mean, you just get off that exit right there and just skirt right by it. I mean, nobody does it, you know. Nobody. Everybody just gets over and sits in the traffic. I don't understand that. I don't know if they don't run CB. I don't know. You know, you would think this that generation of truckers would be in tune with technology, apps or Google Maps or something. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, they get over and sit in traffic.
At 600 feet, make a U-turn if possible.
Garmin's confused. Like, where are you going? Well, I say Garmin. It is not a Garmin, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Rand McNally TNT 70, which TA currently has on sale for $299. $299.
Make a U-turn if possible.
Oh, them poor old truck drivers over there. This is probably going to bring us out right there at the wreck. Usually they wreck right there before you get to the exit of the pilot or just after the exit of the pilot. If this is going to be just out there at the exit of the pilot, probably what happens is somebody comes off that ramp and trucks are side by side flying up the road like they always do. And all of a sudden one of them's got to get over and they wind up taking the other one out. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Stupidity.
2.5 mile. Make a U-turn if possible.
We're not going to make a U-turn there, Rand McNally. I mean, you see where we're making a U-turn at? Ain't a thing wrong with this road there, come on. We're flying on it today too, man. We're running 50. Miles an hour. Well, really, we're doing about 47. I was exaggerating.
Make a U-turn if possible.
Look at all the goats. I think they were loose. Goats on the loose.
2 miles. Make a sharp right turn on Murphy Hollow Way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could not make that sharp right turn there. Yeah, look at that. There ain't no way you can make that right turn. What are you smoking there, Rand? Anyway, traffic's still all backed up, so we did good, you know. Google Maps showed that to be like a 50-something minute long backup. I'm going home. I ain't got time for all that mess. I gotta go home. We're going home. Come on. All right, we'll see y'all in a bit.
900 feet. Take the
Made it back to 24.
I-184 east.
And now we could keep on going on this road right here. Go down here and turn left and then run it, but it just takes you one more exit up. So is it worth it? You know, we are not beyond the wreck yet, but we made it past a lot of the stalled traffic. Now we could have took Highway 41 instead of the little skinny 2-lane we just did. Could have took Highway 41, which is about another mile over. That would have brought us out further up the road here beyond the wreck, but this will work. We have about 10 more minutes of backup right here. So everybody's jamming on the brakes because it was red line back yonder, you know, and then they get to crush that little hill there and then they take off, you know, and then they come here and stop. You gotta know where look at this Mustang right here, what an idiot. You gotta know where he was in the far left lane and he's had to fly around me on the right like he was gonna go somewhere, you know. So you just learn the traffic patterns out here. I mean, I live here, so I know where they get all jammed up and where they break loose, and it's just stupid, you know. But anyway, just more traffic out here than the highways can handle anymore. So we'll turn the camera on and see if we get up here to the wreck. Show you the wreck. Check out this stainless reefer we got. Well, it might be a dry box. Big black valve. I wonder if it's that Landstar guy.
Come on, everything moving slow, big truck, get on.
Oh, I ain't gonna get to see it. Doggone it. I wonder if it was that Landstar. Let's get around the left lane, see if we can't catch him. I wonder if it's that guy, that Landstar guy. He shows his truck. Not very many black Volvos pulling stainless vans around. We'll show you as we get closer. We might be able to catch him. He just came off the side of the road back there, but not a very friendly guy. When you meet him on the road, I passed him a few times. He won't even wave, but I've talked to him at truck shows. You know, seems like a nice enough guy, but he's kind of snobbish when he's driving. It's like he doesn't pay attention, or I don't know. He never has waved at me, not one time. And I've met him 2 or 3 times on the road. Passed him, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, alright, enough of that. But y'all, look at that. Both rookie poles are working today. You see that one over there? Holy smokes. One day they work, one day they don't. Despicable. Let's show you guys a part of the job we don't usually show you. Yep, the handle's still there. Handles are still there. Some behind the scenes washing windows action. The easy way, the messy way, but they're filthy. This gets streaks all over your doors, and look at how dense that mirror was, man. That mirror was nasty. You can't see out of it. Little girl needs a bath anyway. She's probably gonna get rained on. This will get us over to North Carolina, where we can see what we're doing. We just stopped in here to Petro Knoxville. It is 6:40 in the morning. Shouldn't have too much traffic problem getting out of here. So we got left the house about 5 this morning. So just these windows are nasty. I don't know why they're so dirty. Most of that is like a fog. They clear up a little bit while you're driving, but for the most part they are pretty dirty. I'm sitting in the yard all weekend and had some rain on the way home. We'll get these windows done, microwave our biscuit. This fuel island right here is under construction. So they got no bathrooms, they got no coffee, they got no... These got a pretty good little deli in there. Don't buy a whole lot of stuff there though. Their pork chops are really good. This really needs some Windex and paper towels. And some Rain-X put on it. I had to say that Rain-X because everybody said, oh driver, you need to put Rain-X on them things. Man, this truck gets Rain-X more than you can imagine. So now we are going to look how my lights are working today. They're having a moment. I don't know why. Let's go check our hi-hats out. We'll go microwave our biscuit and get out of here. We put these hi-hats on this trailer. Probably should have brought a flashlight. You guys won't be able to see anything. Just want to make sure our rubber grommets are still there and our holes are not. Our airline is not rubbing anywhere. Everything. Hey, let me show you guys our load. Hang on. Let me grab a. Let me show y'all. I didn't show you yet. Let me get out of here. We ain't got time for all this playing around stuff. I'll take a flashlight back here and show you what. I ain't gonna do it. I'll just show you my load. I'm gonna show you those rubber grommets. Lights are on this Bluetooth trailer. I hope you guys are straight. So this is the whole load right here. They got it insured for $125,000. I asked them what its job was, and they said it was some kind of, it measured and cut a PVC pipe or something stupid. I don't know. But I don't know what it does, but for $125,000 it'll do something pretty spectacular. You know, that's the entire load. They paid for the whole truck for that. Yep, there's no seal. You know, how you guys went, why is it not sealed up, driver? Well, it's one piece, man. If it gets gone, it gets gone. Seal ain't gonna change that. You know? The seal won't change nothing. The lock only keeps the honest man out. Anyway, that looks a lot better. Alright, let's get this, as they say, dog and pony show out of here. Get this out of here, man. I think it's got a loose connection here because sometimes it's bright and other times it's out. Those are warranted. That company has a really good warranty on those. All I gotta do is take it off, and cause I bought them at yeah, I think I bought them from Binky up there at Exit 8. All I gotta do is carry it in there to him and he'll take it back. But I may try and unhook it and rehook it. Project for another day. See ya. Recording. And let's get out of here, man. We're gonna stop in here and use the bathroom, but that didn't happen, did it? You guys see okay? We're crooked. I guess we'll just throw the footage away. I'm not sure what's going to happen with our videoing process, man. Or what we're going to do with this. This is Alien. My Alienware laptop crashed. So, which is what I used for all my video making, my Moavi software. And all my intros and all my new intro video, everything was on that, which I'll be able to get it back. Hope y'all notice I just flashed my lights to that guy to thank him. I said, why don't you flash your lights, driver? This Peterbilt, what you see there looking at me here, how those lights went off? See, the dash lights stay on, so you guys can't tell, okay? So get off my back, man, you stinking, I mean, holy crap. Anyway, it's just, some people, I can't believe you didn't flash that guy or thank that guy. I mean, what do y'all think this is, man? Unbelievable. Anyway, the Alienware laptop went down. Took the hard drive out of it, so we have all our files, all our videoing stuff saved. So we didn't lose it, we just don't currently have access to it. We sent the alien back to the mothership. See if they can repair it. They think it might be the motherboard. If it's beyond repair, they will total it. I guess kind of like a car, right?
In 800 feet, take the entrance to the right on I-40 East I-75 North.
Which I hope they do total it. If they total it, I'll get my money back out of it as a Best Buy gift card. I'll take that Best Buy gift card and put it toward what I just bought. Because I bought myself a MacBook Pro. And I'm pretty sure that MacBook Pro will not run my Mojave software. So we're going to have to learn a whole new platform. So that could be whole nother process. iMovie works really good. If I gotta buy some other software, I mean, I've really gotten used to Mojave, but I think it's time for something a little bit more high speed, like Premiere. I don't know. I gotta do some more research on that. Like I said, the MacBook Pro, I don't think it'll run the current edition that I have. So everything's about to change, man. The videos might be a little bit lacking here for a while. Really need to take a week off of videoing, get my data caught up, which is another problem. My data entry software will no longer work with my. I'm switching everything over to Mac. I just got to figure out how to do my invoicing, my data tracking, and we'll get it worked out. We'll get into this Mac, and I no longer trust the Windows-based machines. I've lost too much of my life this year on Windows. Anyway, we're out of here. We're going to go eat our biscuit. We'll do some idiotic ramblings again here shortly. See you. Well, big old nice oversized setup.
Continue on this road for 54 miles.
I should have went into platform work when I was younger. I could be doing that heavy haul stuff. Excuse me. I didn't video much on the first half of this trip. And anyway, what I was telling you guys earlier is that alien went down. And I think what happened to the alien is I had it on the bed. Everything was on the bottom side of that alien. All the vents, cooling fans, and everything. So it was rendering a video and uploading the video same time. I was using its processing capabilities. I think maybe it got hot. Who knows? But I don't know. All I know is it went down. So the MacBook Pro we have didn't have no vents at all. So I think it's all SSD, right? Is that what that means? So I don't think it has any moving parts. But anyway, so curious to see how this video right here turns out. We'll probably just, if they're in the description box, if it says edited with the Mojave, you'll know I used my Asus laptop, which is a pretty killer laptop. I've had that thing for 5 years. It works like a charm, you know. But anyway, if anybody wants to buy an alien when it comes back, it'll be brand new and empty. It's a monster of a laptop. $1,000. You can come and get it. It's half price. So anyway, we didn't video much on the first half. Didn't video the pickup, but we did just show you our load. So maybe we'll show you where it goes. I don't know. We got to try to find us a load out in North Carolina today. Today's Tuesday. I didn't, you know, in my 20 years of trucking, I've always gotten to where I've had to go. Like I would have left the house yesterday on Monday, drove over here and then spent the night and then got up and unloaded. And that way I had a lot more hours to work today. But I didn't have a load lined up. I'm like, you know what? If I left yesterday to get over here, spend the night, to get up and unload, and might wind up sitting here all day on the load board, I'm like, forget it. I'll just drive over here. If I grab a load on the way, I do. If I don't, I don't. You know, I ain't really worried about it. So, it'll be all right. So we're working less, making more, so it's all good. Yeah. I was checking out that day cab, man. That's pretty killer. Pretty slick little stick wagon. So anyway, we'll, I was going to do some idiotic ramblings about something, but this is not why I turned the camera on. Anyway. We're going to continue on our journey through this beautiful river gorge. And I videoed this so many times. Maybe I'll find a link to it. Put a little tab up there if you guys want to go watch the river gorge footage. We have done it several times. So any of you guys are new to the channel, you get to the end of this video, there'll be a playlist option there. You can go watch all idiotic ramblings. Well, cook you a bag of popcorn, kick back and relax, and go watch some idiotic ramblings. Come on. You might learn all kinds of idiotic stuff that you didn't need to know anything about. And you'll get to see how the truck has transformed from one chicken light to the next chicken light. We now have 6 chicken lights, so we almost got a full set of teeth. Come on. They're growing up. Beep, beep. Yeah. Hold on, boys and girls. Swift is coming at us. We're in good shape, though. He acts like he knows what he's doing. Bit of a blind side, but he's got it going on. Fine job, Swift. I was not scared in the least. Not at all. Not at all. Beautiful. Buy that man a Pepsi. Take myself a nap. And load.
Alright, before you go, don't forget to tap the like button, share it, subscribe to it, tap the little bell. That way you get yourself a notification when the new videos come out. You don't want to miss this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Take it from me, the road man.